Oh, birds in there. There's birds.
Mate, what are you doing in there?
This is where I live, mate. Are we going out on the bikes today, are we?
Do you want to?
Yeah, might as well.
It's not raining.
Hold on though. I'm just finishing off doing my stickers and me UEFA Euro 2020 sticker book. UEFA 2020 didn't happen, did it?
That's why there's no stickers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just thought today I'd knock on Tony's door, see if he wants to come out to play. We're gonna go and ride some bikes that way.
Boys and girls, no daft. It's got a beat like a
Belay?
yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't look safe though.
No.
That's not like a regulation climbing rope.
No. I'm not sure what sort of knot that is. It's not a knot. The girth of the stick was a little bit worrying. I can't breathe. It's like my nemesis. I am going to get it. I'm just like petrified of it. I'm losing sleep over it.
Apparently this is called the Beamish drop. I mean, there's a perfectly safe way you could just ride it there.
Yeah, you just ride round it. I mean, it's...
That's what I'd do. But if you want to have a go, we'll film it and put it on YouTube.
It's not even that bad. It's not that bad. You hit it with too much pace, you're gonna end up in the bot. You're gonna land.
Yeah, you want to go slower, but you want to get the angle of the bike right.
But it's the confidence.
Look at me, as if I know what I'm talking about.
It's the confidence to know that I can do that, and I think I know I can. I know I can.
I believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
Hey!
Bit of a drink to celebrate. It's got to be worth money, that, you know.
Sell it at the Stanley Market.
That'll be worth money, that. I'm gonna stash that behind the tree. We'll come back for it. Sun's out. It's meant to be raining, Francis.
It never rains up here.
Ah, I'm just giving off good vibes, I think. Except over there, Francis, it's incredibly black and obviously absolutely lashing down. I don't know why anyone's had them away. You know what I mean? How did you pin them? They look clean inside, like. Oh look, they've got zips in the side for accessibility, man.
You're right. Have you put on trousers before?
We don't own trousers in Stanley. I think I look like Sporty Spice.
I'm coming in.
What? Whoa!
What is this?
I'm just a bloody machine when you go out, mate. Every time you go out on a bike ride and you leave me at home, I'm just like, got to build something. I was just thinking, like, pretty much every bit of furniture in the house has been built by me.
We have a kitchen table. It's been a long time coming. It actually makes the room look better, doesn't it? Bigger. That's weird.
I feel like it looks massive, but it's not massive. It's a normal sized table. I've never owned a dining table before. Have you?
No?
I think it might be too cramped for 3 people.
Maybe we need chairs as well. How fun. I think it's safe to say, looking at some of that footage, that Tony is pushing the limits of his XC bike now. That ride we did today, which was all around Beamish, was actually the same route as one of the first rides I did. The first day I met Tony actually, and it was interesting to see, despite the very different conditions, how much more confident I am now compared to then. There's definitely a few sections in there where I still prang out a little bit, but on the whole, so much more confident, feeling so much more in control, going faster, not quite hitting the big jumps like Tony is, but yeah, definitely getting there. So progress is progress. I'm just about to hit 4 months on the mountain bike now, and I'm pretty happy with where I am in terms of technical ability. It's definitely going to be a challenge racing against some much more experienced riders, but a lot of the terrain and features that I'm encountering that I am a bit stuck on currently won't feature very often or even at all in the races that we're doing. Apparently XC riding has got a lot more technical over the last few years, and some of the events are still a bit old school, particularly the first one we want to do, which is Hero Dolomites. A lot of gravel sections, not that much tech, but loads of climbing. So obviously you're going to be tired, and being able to cope with any technical bits when you're tired is a skill in itself. In terms of the bike, really happy with how that felt. Basically, the geometry on that bike compared to my old one is much more modern. So a slacker head tube angle, which should mean longer wheelbase, and everything feels a lot more stable. Interestingly enough, the bike has a lot shorter reach, so not as stretched out, even though I've got the same length stem on it. It seems like as cross country has got more technical, they've made the bikes more capable as well. So they're borrowing elements from bigger bikes like enduro bikes with much longer travel and slacker angles, but tuning it so you can still race on it and be fast as well and ride uphill, because there's a lot of riding uphill involved in XC. So here's a question for any experienced mountain bikers out there. How many of you have put longer travel forks on your XC bike that has 100mm of travel as standard? This is a normal 100mm of travel, exactly the same as I've got on the new bike. Pretty much everybody racing XC uses this length, but there is nothing stopping you from putting a longer travel fork on. It would change how the bike feels to ride drastically. It would basically make the whole thing feel slacker, and having more travel at the front, you should be able to ride over bumps better. But my wondering is, how far can you go before you're putting too much stress on the head tube, which is designed for 100mm of travel, before it becomes silly and like snaps? I'll be interested to know, because now I've got 2 bikes, there's room for experimentation. Maybe we can have a go at putting something longer on and creating a more capable bike for, you know, doing the stuff that Tony does, but easier, because I need the cushioning. Now, different day, just sitting down to edit. Have a look at this. I'm a couple of days late to this news, but I just have to mention it because it is crazy. This was found in Chopwell Woods, which is the mountain bike woods that we go through, which is right near my house. We've been there a couple of times. Someone literally set a medieval trap with stakes that have been sharpened on the mountain bike trail. What? Like, what goes through someone's mind to make them want to do that? I know down south and in this same woods there has been instances where people have tied wire across the tracks, just like strangle mountain bikers, I guess. But it's fair to say this is the first time we've seen something like this. Thankfully, I don't think it's very effective, and someone found it straight away because you can see it coming up, and just removed it. But everybody who rides mountain bikes, please stay safe. This is just not on. Ridiculous. And I hope the person who put it there is caught. Thank you as always for watching. See you guys soon.